Hello and welcome to week 29 of Thread Sketching in Action. I'm Deborah Wirsu. This week I've returned to one of my favourite styles of thread sketching with a whimsical floral design that had little preparation other than a quick pencil sketch on paper to form the basis for an idea, then straight into drawing with the needle. The freedom that comes with stitching this way is quite liberating, and the designs often achieve a freshness and spontaneity that is not evident with more planned pieces. You can see that I began with, yes, another collage background, but this time without too many elements. The first stitching forms a framework for the flowers and other detail that follows. Then it was straight into creating the floral outlines, again to give me an initial shape for each flower. You can see that I'm sketching with needle and thread quite randomly, almost messy. I really wanted the piece to look blousy and cheerful. But don't be alarmed at the speed. Although I was stitching quite quickly, the video has been sped up to allow you to see more in a short space of time. From here on, the process was one of layering one colour over and between the others. So, after the first run with purple, I've changed to red, and I'm going over it all again. It was at this point that I realised that I'd stitched an even number of flowers, so being an odd person, with numbers at least, I quickly added a seventh flower. Adding the pink filler is probably the closest I get to thread painting in this piece, although even here the underlying fabric shows through and the stitching is fast and sketchy. Now I begin to throw in some other colours, turquoise blue, more purple and yellow. Throughout the build-up of these flowers, I sometimes go back to a previous colour and keep over-stitching until I'm happy with the look. Now it's time to give more attention to the stems and leaves. You can see that I'm deliberately trying to avoid neat, straight lines, as the crisscrossing of stitch and wiggly lines give the piece a relaxed look. In fact, I think it's beginning to look like those little weeds that grow up in cracks in a footpath, with some bold little flowers that dare to make an appearance. I think it's good to admire the fortitude of weeds. They survive where many other plants wouldn't stand a chance. I kept going with the scribbly leaves until satisfied, and then finished off the picture by mounting it on a frame. It will make a happy presence in a small room. Or perhaps I should mount it at floor level so that it really does look like weeds. I'm only joking with that suggestion, but it would make an interesting talking point. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to your company again next week. Please visit my website at deborahwirsu.com for more tips, tutorials and videos.